Hi, my name is Cash. In this video, I will be showing you how to add tags to resource groups. Let me just show you this document, what I'm going to go through. So basically what I've done in my subscription, I created two resource groups called Cache, RG, and Wolves. So initially what I will be doing that these resource groups have got no tags. If I show you on my portal, resource groups, Cache, RG, and you can see no tags. Similarly as in wolves, if I go to tags, there's no tags. Also, what I've done, I created a child item in that resource group, like any resource, which you can see from here. That's called cache app. So these are the application insights and app service plans. So if I click in one of the resources, there's no any tags at the moment, as you can see. No tags at the moment. Going back to resource group, same like this resource group wolves. It's also got an application called Wolves app, and these one also have no tags at the moment. Yeah. So the scenario is that what we'll do, um, we will add tags to all the resource groups in the subscription. So basically, we will be adding all these tags like owner, DXC deploy, product, share environment client to all the resources in there. Let's see. Okay, let me copy that. And if I go to my login, just log in over here. It will ask me to log on. I'm gonna log on to that. Okay, Outlook. So it should log on in a second. So if I just copy that script over here, and so basically this script, as we discussed, what it will be doing, it will add all the tags to all the resources in the specified region. Let's see that. Okay, if I click that PowerShell, just and do this one, play, and you can see it's adding all the tags to all the resource groups, and it has added. So just to make sure we check it again, that has been added or not. If I go to my portal, where is portal gone? If I go to resource groups, go to cache RG tags, and you can see that all the tags has been added over there. Voila, that's good. If I check the other resource group, wolves, as you can see, all the tag resource has been added to that also. And see, that's done. So the next target we have to do is that, so for example, there's another requirement. There's another requirement of, as you can see, they have already print screens of that. And we have got another environment. We have to add another tag called, say, auto shutdown schedule to all these resources in the same subscription across the board. So at the moment, as you can see that there's no auto shutdown tag over there. So what we need to, so basically we add this and make sure these tags also stay in there so that doesn't delete or added by or replaced. Let's copy the script. So we are, oops, sorry. Let's copy that script and do this. So we're adding these new tags all the way this copy, go to our PowerShell, and if I open new, just to make sure I don't want to mix up, so, and if we run that, so you can see that's successfully adding auto shutdown schedule. You can see that auto shutdown schedule, and it's basically skipping that the resources, the tags which already existed. So if we go and check it again, if I go to if I go to my resource group again, cache rg tags, and you can see this auto shutdown schedule has been added, and wolves also been added in this resource group. If you can see this been added. Okay, now the next scenario is that, say for example, we have someone has created resource groups, uh, uh, and you added tags after a while, not initially these tags been added, and the resources you created such as virtual machines, web apps, virtual networks, so these tags are not inherited. As you know that the reason we add tags for cost savings, and you know who is the owner, what is the cost code, who's the sponsor, what kind of server role it is, who's deployed by, and things like that. So to make sure these so in this next script, what we'll do, we will inherit all these tags from the resource group to its child resources, like the resources created in this resource group, such as, for example, if we go to overview and what's inside in this resource group, so we got this app called Cache app. As I've showed you previously, there's no tags been added. So what we'll do, we run a script and it will automatically inherit all the tags associated to this resource group to this Cache app. Let's do that. So okay, so we're saying we need to add all these tags to resource group across the subscription. Resources across, yeah. So let's click copy all that. Okay, let's open another new file. So what's happening? Anyway, just do this here. Oh, there is. If I paste it here and run it, adding that now to these child resources takes might couple of seconds or maybe 10-15 seconds. Let's see that. So tagging is very important. That should be done initially when a resource group is created. We can set up policies. So for example, someone create a resource group, so make sure the cost center is exist on the resource group or the owner or the WS code. And if you don't have that tag onto that resources, it will decline to create that resource group. So lots of companies have these policies and like that, manage this are involved. But for tagging, these policies should be there. Okay, that script is finished. Let's go and check it. That it has been added to our cache app or not. Let's see. Where is gone? Let me check this. Yeah. So if I go to my resource group again, just to making sure refresh again, it's good practice because don't need that. Your recommendation moment. So go to cache app. Go to tags. Here we go. So see all the tags been added to the cache app. If I go to other resource and the in application site, and go to tags, here we go, all been added. If I go to my third resource, so basically how many resources there, it will add automatically, just to make sure we can do cost saving and we can create a report. So who owns this resource group, who owns the resources, why are you getting so much, paying so much money, what are the virtual machines owned by, why are they created. So best, it's very important to have tagging on the resources. So with the last one to make sure it's been added, tags. Perfect. Similarly, if I go to other resource group, because we're doing across the board on all the subscriptions. So if I go to, where is it? Resource groups, and we check the wolves, the second resource group, and go to this app. Doesn't matter any order. So we go to tags. Yeah, you can see that all these codes, all this text has been added. If I go back again to overview, sorry, not overview, go to this resource group first and then check this one. I just want to make sure is that been added to all of them. I know it's boring you, but I just want to make sure is the script working right. I hope this video will be informative to you. It's very important, and you can when you work in a live production, live environment, that's always been required. The employer might ask you, to create these scenarios like add all these tags, inherit all these tags, create new tags, and things like that. So this has been added also. Go to the Wolves, go to Wolves app now. Sorry, I'm from Wolverhampton, and Wolves are a great team over here at the moment. So I just thought of creating this resource group. Okay, let's see the tags for this one. Perfect. As you can see, all this achieved, what we are required. Also, we can add these tags to individual resource group instead of adding to all the resource group in subscription. So we can use this script for that, so that there ways you have to mention the resource group for you adding to, but I haven't showed you in this example because we're doing all execution. You can make a note of this. I'm just leaving the screen here, or make a note, or I will put also in my in the comments these scripts, so you can use as you like. I hope this video is informative, and you will use this in your live environment or test environment first. Always do that. And please, I will in future I will be putting for videos for Azure automation, such as uh, creating a schedule like for your virtual machine shutdown on certain time format, and we'll be using this Azure automation for that. Speak to you soon or see you soon. Take care and look after everyone around you. Thank you. Bye.